channel. In today's video, I am very excited to show you what is in my box. So let's get started. Hey planters, now I'm showing you the propagation box or humidity box that I got from Canadian Tire for $10 because during that time it was 50% off. It was homing my plants that were not thriving before, but look at them now. They're all so pretty and also thriving well, and all the leaves are green. And in fact, some of these plants here are going to their forever home because I sold some of them already to make room. And also I'm doing the fundraising for my elementary school, so this is why I also sell some of them. And guys, look at this one. The first plant that I'm going to show you is my Philodendron gloriosum. This one, my Philodendron gloriosum, I got it from MICANS, and after 3 months of having it, I transplanted it to semi-hydroponic setup. She didn't love it. All the leaves fell off because I think it is just the overwatered, and so in panic I placed it back to soil the stick, and then after 7 months I have these 3 beautiful leaves and they're all so perfect. Very happy on how these things turn out. And I named her Gloria because guys, this one I think I will keep her forever with me. I think even I move out, then she will stays with me, and yeah, she will be my baby forever. The next one I'm going to show you is also a Philodendron gloriosum. This one is already sold, and the one that bought it from me, she's in labor when she's messaging me, and she told me to hold onto it until she's able to pick it up. And I was like really shocked, but it was so precious story that I just say yes, and then I will keep this plant here in the humidity box until she pick up, so it will shoot a lot of new growth, and maybe later on it will be fuller when she pick up. And it is fine. I am happy to wait for her because like it is just so beautiful, and for her to share that that moment with me that she's going to give birth, and the plant that she's getting is this very beautiful gloriosum. So another one Philodendron gloriosum I'm showing you guys. This one is my Twinkle because she's my little star, and she's very beautiful one. And I think I'll also keep this one forever with me because I'll just love her, and she's so tiny. I never see a smallest Philodendron gloriosum like this with like very nice heart shape. And yeah, and I will just keep her forever, I think, here in the humidity box, and for her to grow well. And another plant that is in here is my Philodendron Tahiti cuttings. So initially I bought a plant Tahiti in one person in Toronto, and then I purchased it for $20, but a lot of these stems are broken. So I cut it and placed it in sphagnum moss and put it in my my humidity box. And look at these guys, all of these are all new growth, and they are very beautiful, and it's just so special how plants grow. I just love it a lot. And guys, this one is just a cutting of my Cebu blue POTHOS. Yes, Cebu blue. This one is originated in Cebu, Philippines. So this one is kind of rare here in Canada. And initially I got my mother plant like this small, and now this one I'm going to share it with someone else. This one is also already sold because of the fundraising that I'm doing for my school. Another plant that I'm going to show you is this Philodendron BRANDTIANUM. This one again is sold, and she will be picked up in next week with her future dad. And I'm so happy that I was able to share some of my plants to some people in the plant community. So yeah, very happy that I have this plant. Very nice plant, and slow grower, but it's all worth it. Another one is this Philodendron BRANDTIANUM also, and also this one is sold. So yeah guys, I'm just slowly selling my plants, and I'm so happy that I was able to collect some of the money that I'm going to send to my teacher back home, and so they can buy bond papers, alcohols, or whatever the kids need. And also in this spot is another SILVERSWORD. This SILVERSWORD, I got it from trade in Montreal. So I brought a Raphidophora tetrasperma for him, and then we met, and I got this one from him, and I was very happy that I was able to snag one last year. So yeah. Here guys, I'm showing you the variegated HEARTLEAF philodendron. This one I got it from Edmonton, and it was only one leaf when she sent it to me, and look at it now. It's still slow grower, and I think some of the leaves reverted already, so I'm not sure with this plant anymore. I'm still going to keep her, and her name is Heart, so very easy to remember. So sometimes I'm talking to my plants, and I think they are answering back by just showing new growth to me. So here I'm showing you my very special philodendron MICANs. Again, this one is sold, and very happy this how these plants look, and this is so velvety guys. This is a must for if you're a collector of trailing philodendron. And in this spot also it has philodendron horsehead or philodendron bipinopolium. Very nice combo, and I just put it in my detergent container. So yeah. And I'm showing you my mother plant CEBU blue POTHOS. So I am thinking of propagating this one to make it bushier, and maybe also share it to some people in plant community later when I have more. And look how beautiful this one. It is known for its almost bluish color, and the also special thing is like it grows with in Philippines, and we bought here in Canada for very expensive. The only begonia in this box is this begonia frosty. This one I will also keep it for myself. Her name is Elsa, and she's very beautiful. I got it from Lace and Leaves, and it arrives very well, even though it was 3 days of shipping. And just happy and how this one growing and slowly perking up, and yeah, I just love begonias a lot. And this one is Philodendron Rio. So I will also keep her forever. The name is Rio, and also I remember a person in Philippines named Rio, and it was just funny. And yeah, this one supposed to be not this white so much, but like I think I exposed it too much light, so now I just pull it back away from the sun. So thriving very well. Guys, I'm showing you the precious box that I have here. Most of the plants here are from Lace and Leaves and Mason House Garden. So this is my box number 2. So number 1 in this box is this begonia looking glass. I got it from Mason House Garden during their open house, I think a month ago, and it was very beautiful. I don't see any a lot of this on the internet, because I think begonia is still not sought for. I think begonia is not that famous, unlike the philodendrons and monsteras, but I really love them. I really love the pattern of the leaves, and they are very amazing and fast grower. So I'm just starting to collect them. And number 2 here is also from Mason House Garden. This one is my begonia SINBAD. I initially got it when it was only 2 leaves, and look at it guys, it has already 5 leaves. I think this one is kind of fast grower, and the leaves are also getting bigger, and I'm just so happy with that. I just wish that I will not have encounter with powdery mildew, because I read that this is the enemy of the begonia, so I'm just afraid that to put it out. So I think for now it will stay in the humidity box until it became more established. Very nice patterns, guys. Number 3 here is this begonia Benigo white. I got it from Lace and Leaves, and it was also part of my order month ago, and just arrived like I think last week, and it is now perking well, and it is very beautiful. And look how red these stems are, and this is so pretty, and I just love the begonia. And I have one shelf that is I am waiting for all of my begonias to put in, so I will just display them there. I'm just very happy. Their flowers are very nice and very tiny, which is so cute. Another begonia here is the begonia Benigo pink. This one I got it from a friend, and she told me to get it away from her because she cannot make it happy. But look at it now, guys. Since it is living in the humidity box, it's just thriving well for me, and I really love this. I think this one is ready to get out of the humidity box. Also from a friend is this begonia torment. So I got it from her as leafless, and I'm just so happy, even though like look at it, it's just looking very sad. It is now working on her 6th leaf, and it's just so precious. And this is how I really appreciate plants, when they are almost dying, and then suddenly when you give them the love that they need, they're just growing well back, and then they will become more beautiful, and it's all definitely worth it. So don't throw your plants that are not thriving well. And one of the most special thing that I have here is this begonia LYNDA. This one is also from Lace and Leaves, and I wasn't expecting this one to be this so beautiful. And look at these pink leaves, guys. I don't have this kind of leaves here in my collections, and I will just keep it here in my humidity box until it became bigger. So I just don't want to kill this one, because it is so precious, and it goes through a lot of stress during the transport. So yeah, very nice plant. I really love this one. Don't tell it to the other, but I think this one is one of my favorite. And this one, guys, is also from Lace and Leaves. This one is my begonia mommy. Yes, this one is sad, but guys, begonia is very resilient. They will perk back, and I'm just waiting for it to perk back and give me new growth. Again, this one will stay here in my humidity box, or also known as my intensive care unit, for a very long time. I don't care. This one needs to become more established before she goes out in the and then placed in the shelves. So yeah, I think I have many begonias now, so I'm pretty contented. But obviously there's a lot, I think there's thousands of different begonias, and I want to have them, but it is very impossible. So this one is the very sad looking begonia SINBAD, again from Lace and Leaves. Guys, they do refunds if your plants arrive badly, and then they're very easy to talk with, they deal with. So please support them. They are a small business, so just send them some love. So this one is begonia SINBAD, very nice. And you saw the other begonia that I had, so this one is just an extra, so it will just stay here, and I will just wait for her to thrive well, and I will not give up on her. So we have here the last but not the least is just a cutting of my begonia unknown. I think this one is the Begonia maculata. As you can see, it is rooted now. So I will place it soon in the semi-hydroponic setup. Very, very cute plant, and I just love it a lot. And yeah, this one it is in my test tube. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And to those of you who are already subscribed in my channel, thank you so much, and I really, really appreciate it. And again, this channel is all about houseplant care, and houseplant shopping. So that's it for this week, guys. Thank you so much, and happy planting. Bye!